Hi everybody, this is Liam from Running Remote, and in this super quick video, we are going to be showing you how to communicate effectively when you work from home, i.e. work remotely. A lot of you guys are probably working from home right now. I know it sucks. Listen, it doesn't really suck. It's actually pretty awesome. You're gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna teach you how to do it. Let's go. Now, communication when working remotely is actually one of the biggest ways that you can have a successful business or an unsuccessful remote business. And I see this happening a lot for the SaaS product that I run, Time Doctor, and also the conference that I organize, which is Running Remote, the largest conference on building and scaling remote teams. Biggest thing that people need to understand is, number one, what type of software to deploy. So that really boils down to 4 separate products: Slack or Twist, or Skype or Zoom. So Skype or Zoom are video conferencing products. Go and download those, check them out. Slack or Twist are instant messaging products for businesses. Go download those things, check them out. Let me know what you think. The other thing is, once you've actually deployed all of those tools, the biggest things that people need to understand is communication needs to be purposeful and planned inside of a remote organization, okay? You're not going to have what I call minute-itis inside of an organization. Can I have a minute? Can I have a minute? Hey, can I have a minute? Hey, can I have a minute? No, those don't exist inside of remote organizations, because no one literally just walks the hallways and just says, hey, I'm gonna go talk to Bob, I got a question, which I know when I started working in an office, I found super annoying, but I'm sure this is probably just a regular way of life for a lot of people that work inside of offices. So those don't exist inside of remote teams. So communication needs to be purposeful and planned. I have something called the hierarchy of communication. I call it Liam's hierarchy of communication, which is somewhat egotistical, but I'm gonna run with it. If you have a better name for it, please put it down in the comments below. But it's basically in-person beats video, video beats audio, audio beats instant messaging, and instant messaging beats email. As you move up the chain, you become more synchronous in the way that you communicate, meaning there's more high fidelity or granularity, and the feedback loop is it's faster on communication. And then as you move down that hierarchy, you become more asynchronous, meaning you can you do communicate slower, and there's less of a feedback loop, or it's slower in your feedback loop, but you can get deeper work done. So you need to be able to figure out what kind of organization you are, and you also need to be able to make sure that you can kind of let people chill. Inside of remote teams, there's an interesting phenomenon where no one can really walk away from work, and there's constant forms of communication that are always happening. There's Slack pings, there's Facebook messages, there's people calling you, there's people texting you, and it's really important to be able to cut that. Start at 9, end at 5. Once you're at 5, you're out of work. You're no longer working. And that's something that a lot of on-premise teams that are moving towards remote don't really understand, and it's something that I'm trying to communicate to you guys right now. Make sure that you're communicating effectively. You are making sure that you're not stressing out your people, particularly at this time in human history. No one needs more anxiety. No one needs a Facebook message at 3 o'clock in the frickin' morning talking about how the servers have broke down. Spoiler alert, that happened to me and freaked me out for till 8 a.m. I was working constantly, answering tickets for people, trying to solve a problem that I actually wasn't empowered to solve. So take that in consideration. Let me know if you have any other tips towards working remotely as it applies towards communication. And until then, I will see you in the next video. Also, if you like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel, all of your communication problems will instantaneously disappear. I promise.